Let's be honest, some places are built for adventure. Titanic Deluxe Lara is loud, playful, full of families and excitement, but hidden within its design is something else entirely. It's a place where couples can reconnect, rediscover, and create the kind of memories you never talk about. But never forget either. Most people stick to the bed. Today, we're going far beyond that. 6 spots across the resort that are discreet, thrilling, and unforgettable. And one more that's so unexpected, so bold, you'll have to stay until the end to believe it. Yes, the 7th one will change the way you see this hotel forever. So if you're here with someone special, someone you trust, desire, and love to surprise, this video is for you. And hey, if you're into hotel guides that focus on pleasure, freedom, and unforgettable memories, hit that subscribe button, because this is just the beginning. Let's start with the best one. The cabana on the pier. You rent it for the day. Thick curtains, soft beds, full privacy, and the sea all around you. But here's the trick. Don't use it at noon. Wait until right before sunset. The light turns golden, the wind drops. Everyone else goes to shower for dinner. You stay. It's just you, the water, and that gentle rocking of wood underfoot. You slide closer. You unzip slowly. You push their legs apart without saying a word. It's not loud. It's not fast. But it's unforgettable. You'll never be able to look at a pier the same way again. Now walk with me to the spa. There's a couple's hammam suite deep inside, warm stone, dim lights, oil massages. You go in for a scrub. You leave slippery, lightheaded, and absolutely ready to touch each other in every way possible. Find a quiet corner, lock a door, or don't. You're both wet, clean, naked under thin towels. And honestly, that's already 80% of the work done. There's a staircase most people don't notice. It wraps behind the main building, between the garden path and the tennis court. It's not well lit. That's the point. At night, no one's there. You're walking back from dinner. You pause halfway down. You push them against the wall. A fast kiss. One hand slides between legs. Maybe you don't go all the way. Maybe you just make them beg. Either way, the adrenaline, next level. Back at your room. Don't go for the bed just yet. Instead, open the balcony doors. Turn off the lights. Step outside. You sit on the edge of the table. They kneel. The sound of the pool filters up from far below. The air is warm. The thrill of being caught is sharp, clean. You grip the rail. You let go. And when you're done, you both step back inside, quiet, smiling, knowing exactly what just happened. The indoor golf simulator is one of the most underrated spots in the entire resort. Tucked beside the sports bar, it's dark, padded, and usually empty. You enter under the excuse of trying it out. There's a leather bench, 2 stools, and a huge screen. You bend them over the bench. You take your time. The soft thud of the golf club hitting the screen becomes a beat, a rhythm, a cover for everything else. Let's not forget the elevator in the far wing. It's not the guest elevator. It's smaller, colder, mostly for staff, but late at night, it's often unused. You step in, press the button, face the mirror, pull their hips to yours. 30 seconds, maybe less, maybe more. You don't finish there, but you don't need to. Sometimes the tension is enough. Sometimes it's even better. And now the 7th place, the one you weren't expecting. There's a beach boat parked for photos, just sitting there, empty after dark. No one guards it, no one cares. You help them climb up. The wood creaks. You lie down side by side. The moonlight hits the water just right. You slide on top. They gasp. You move together in rhythm with the waves. You're not fast. You don't rush. But every second feels charged, electric, exposed, and somehow completely safe. And if you're really feeling bold, there's one more spot I didn't plan to mention. A little garden, tucked behind the amphitheater where almost no one goes. It's where staff takes smoke breaks, where shadows fall thick after midnight, and where the air is full of night flowers and electricity. You lean against a wall. They drop to their knees. You look around, knowing you're out in the open, but unseen. It's wild, it's dangerous, and it's better than any fantasy you brought with you. Still unsure? Here's what makes this kind of experience last. The sound of the pier creaking as you move, the feel of steam wrapping around you in the hammam, the sharp scent of pool chlorine on your skin as you kiss behind a hidden wall, the cold steel of the elevator railing against your back. That moment, walking back to your room when your hand finds theirs, and they squeeze it hard because they know exactly what you're about to do again. It's not about perfection, it's about sensation, about breaking routine, about trusting your partner enough to be wild together. You'll laugh about it, you'll whisper about it, and every time you pass that stairwell or walk by that cabana again, you'll remember. Titanic Deluxe Lara isn't marketed as erotic. That's what makes it perfect, because when no one's expecting it, you can get away with anything. And the best part? You just did. And when the trip is over, when you're back home, in your own bed, with your usual routine, it hits you. That flash of the boat under the moonlight. That perfect silence in the golf room before the first moan escaped your lips. The balcony breeze brushing your back as you gripped the rail just a little harder. That's the power of these moments. They don't just stay in the hotel, they follow you home. They replay in the shower, in the kitchen, in your dreams. And they bring you closer in ways you didn't expect. So if you're tired of the usual hotel reviews, if you want to know where the magic actually happens, not just in marketing brochures, but in real, messy, unforgettable nights, this is your channel. Subscribe, because the next time you book a resort, we'll help you find not just the best room, but the best memory. And trust me, we're just getting started.